I'm Ross and I started ASAP Watercrafts. We design and make incredible jet boards you lay on and they blast you through the water. I'm super lucky that with my job I get to go on some big adventures, so I wanted to share these with you and bring you along for the ride. Click the subscribe button to join me on the journey. Today I'm heading to Düsseldorf Boat Show, which is the biggest boat show in Europe. Last night I drove the UK stretch and I picked up our brochures and our display stands on the way. So today I've just got the final leg of the journey on to Düsseldorf, and this afternoon I'll be setting up the stand. So I'm going to show you some of the behind the scenes of the show. Before I hit the road to Düsseldorf, this morning I've had a video call with the rest of the team because things are really busy back in the workshop at the home, so I need to keep up with that at the same time. It's great to speak with the team this morning, but now it's time for me to hit the road. Come on, let's go. Just in the northeast of Belgium and I've hit loads of snow here. Look at this, it's fantastic. And it makes me think that you can tell if you're getting old or not, whether you get excited by snow when you're younger, but as you get older you start to dread it and think, oh no, it's going to slow me down. But I think I'm definitely in the excited camp still. I love snow. Anyway, enough of that. We need to get to Düsseldorf Boat Show. We've just finished setting up the stand. It's looking really good. And then what we have to do is take everything down and hide it away so that nothing gets stolen overnight. So I thought I'd just give you a little sneak preview of behind the scenes at Düsseldorf Boat Show, which is Europe's biggest boat show. So it's really exciting here. Everyone's still got the boats wrapped up and clearing away all the rubbish, so everything's nice and clean for when the visitors to the show arrive tomorrow.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Port Düsseldorf is open!
First day of the show done. It's flown by today. I don't know where the time's gone. I can't believe the first day's done already. It surprised me today how many people came along to the show. These are people that we've been speaking with all year. It feels like the place to be. So I'm so glad that we came. First day's done, so it's time for me to get home and have some dinner and have a bit of rest.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic. Ancestors sending clues, I'm sending gratitude back, cause the whole world outside, sun in my eye, a girl in my ride, head in the sky, we gon' make it if we try, the truth never lie, wings.
Quieting down in our hall a little bit this afternoon, so this gives me the perfect opportunity to go for a wander, have a walk around and see some of the other stands. That's day 2 done. Another really super good day. It's incredible just making so many brilliant contacts every single day. I'm heading back now, and tonight I'm going out for dinner with a guy called Peter who's invented a seat foil, and you might have seen Peter in a previous video. I met him at Hiswa Boat Show. I'll link a video up here to check out his seat foil. It's a really cool product. So me and him are going to head out for some dinner tonight. It's a new day, new morning this morning, and today I'm going to go for a run before the show. I love it. It's such a good way to start the day. You feel great afterwards. Today I've got quite a big meeting, so I want to feel really good and on top form this morning. What I love about running is that you can do it anywhere. You don't need anything, you don't need a membership. All you need is a pair of trainers and you can do it anytime and fit it in around everything else. I love it. Great start to the day, so now time for some breakfast, shower, and to get to the boat show. Just had one of our customers come up to the stand, and he came up and shook my hand and said, "We absolutely love our wave jam and our kids really enjoy using it, and they've been driving it for the last 2 summers." And that's just lovely to have. Something like that just puts a spring in my step and makes me feel great. And yeah, what a lovely guy to come up and say how much he's enjoying his wave jam jet boards. So that's great to hear. And things like this are just so nice, to meet customers face to face and have that interaction and get that feedback. It's amazing. It's meetings like that is why I came here today. Every day at this show is just really, really good. So it's been another brilliant day today, and tonight I'm going to head out and grab some food with a guy called German who is sharing the stand with us as well. So we're going to head into the old town and try and find some tasty food, maybe some German food. This morning is the penultimate day of the show. I've got to show you in here. Every morning I go past this really snazzy hotel and see everyone having breakfast. It always looks lovely in there. So yes, today is the day before the last day of the boat show, and this morning I wanted to show you my daily commute. I've been doing this commute for the last 7 days into the boat show, and the other day I thought, you know what, it'll be nice to take you along as well this morning, because it's quite a pretty route. I come out of my Airbnb and I just follow the River Rhine all the way to Messe, which is where the boat show is. So come along this morning, I'll show you, and let's go nail this second to last day of the boat show. Morgan.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?
There's 2 bridges that I have to pass under to get to the Messe arena. We've just done the first one. The second bridge is just over there, and Messe, where the boat show is behind the second bridge.
No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by.
That's bridge number 2. I'm feeling in a little bit of a weird mood this morning. I think 7 days of this boat show has made me go a little bit crazy.
But I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
That's loads more fun than walking or getting the tram. Messe is absolutely huge. I think there's about 17 halls here. All of these big halls, as you can see behind me. So even once you're at the main entrance, you've probably still got, I don't know, a 15-minute walk from Hall 1 to Hall 9 where we are. So this is where my one wheel is brilliant, because I can just hop outside the halls and scoot along to exactly where we are. Ooh, look at that. This is where my one wheel is amazing, because I can just come outside the door and scoot along to hall 9, which is where we are. Right, come on, we've got to open the stand.
Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
The end of another brilliant day, and one of my favourite things to do here at the boat show is to just one wheel around the super yacht hall when the crowds have gone. Usually during the daytime this super yacht hall is filled with queues of crowds of people, but as soon as everyone leaves you get empty space to one wheel around. So one of my favourite things to do here is to just cruise around the super yacht hall and taking in all the yachts. There's lots of parties here as well in the super yacht hall. Some of these boats are absolutely huge. It always amazes me the effort that everyone has gone to get all of these yachts here. I mean, just the logistics of moving these super yachts across countries to be here in this hall and looking so clean and freshly painted. Yeah, it's just incredible to see. There must be millions and millions of pounds worth of yachts in this hall. Every little detail has been thought of, so even the carpets on the super yacht stand are thick ply carpets. I feel like this is quite a unique experience. When else in life do you get access to millions of pounds worth of super yachts? When everyone else is gone, you can just go exploring. I think it's probably time for me to leave before I get thrown out. So I need to get some food and some rest, because tomorrow's the last day and I want to make the most of that. Okay, I'm all packed up, the stand is all packed down, so now it is time for me to drive back to England. Chance to reflect on the last week during my drive back to the Eurotunnel, and I've said this a few times this week. I feel like Düsseldorf Boat Show is a place where everyone I've been speaking to over the last 12-24 months goes to, and suddenly all of those people I've been calling or emailing or trying to get in contact, they're suddenly all under one roof, and you can have a face-to-face chat, which is so much more valuable than any email or phone call. So that's why everyone puts so much effort into going there, because it's a meeting place for the whole industry, whether it's water sports, marine, boating. I haven't really seen anything like it in the other boat shows I've been to, so I wanted to try and give you a sort of behind the scenes view of this really good meeting place. Yes, I make some incredible connections at the boat show. Yes, I grow the business. It's a brilliant trip, a huge success. There is, of course, a price to pay for doing something like this, and the price I pay is not spending time with our daughter Bonnie, my partner Jude, and at the moment when Bonnie's so young, she's changing so quickly and so much is happening. I get video updates every day, which are amazing, but it's not the same as being there with her and giving her a big hug. So I can't wait to get back home and do just that. And that's really exciting for me. Got one more leg of the journey left, and then I'll be back home